What is going on, guys? Brad here from Pickdawgz.com, and I got a pick in this Charleston Southern versus Davidson college basketball game going down on Friday, December 6th, 2024. Here at Pick Dawgz, we drop the most repeat videos out of anyone. So click that subscribe button, drop a like. It helps us out a lot. If you guys are looking for the picks like the best, the picks like the most, the picks that I'm betting myself personally, go to Pickdawgz.com, click the premium pick section, or click the link in the description in this video. You will find all my plays there. All righty, man. Hope everyone's doing well. We have Charleston Southern heading north to North Carolina to play this Davidson team, and this should be an interesting game. Let's break this thing down. Charleston Southern coming in with a 3-7 record, 3-6 ATS, averaging 73 points per game, giving up 77.9 points per game. And look, this Charleston Southern team, yes, they have a 3-7 record, but they've played some pretty good opponents. I mean, they played a good UT Rio Grande team to start the season off. They've played Clemson this season, LSU, a good Furman team, Georgia Tech, Miami. Like these are some solid schools they're playing. So even though they are posting a 3-7 record, I mean, look, I'm not too mad at it. We'll see how they look as the season goes on. They did beat Miami outright. That was a big upset win. There were 25-point dogs in that one, and ended up winning that game outright by 4. I will say that Miami team is a bit suspect. But to go into Miami and pull out an outright win, that's pretty crazy. That is pretty crazy. And then some of these other teams that they've played, I mean, they got blown out by Clemson, they didn't get blown out by LSU. That one was somewhat close. Got blown out by Georgia Tech, blown out by Furman. So, they've struggled to keep up with some of the better teams. And they have another tough opponent with Davidson. I've liked how Davidson has looked this season. 5-2 record. 4-2 ATS, averaging 79 points per game, giving up 74.3 points per game. And when we look at this team's losses, I'm not mad at them at all. I mean, they lost their last game against Gonzaga. I mean, no one expected Davidson to win that game. And then they went into Arizona earlier this season. They did lose by 33, but that Zona team is pretty solid. And then other than that, I mean, they were 5.5-point dogs against Providence, won that one by 11. I thought that was a really good performance. They got a nice win over Bowling Green at Bowling Green. And then other than that, nothing really too notable. So I've liked how this Davidson team has looked. I've liked how they've been able to cover spreads. And I think this is going to be more of a high-scoring affair. Neither of these teams have played great defense this season. We got a total of 145.5, so that makes sense there. But it's Davidson minus 14.5, and I'm going to lay it. I'm going to lay it, guys. I mean, Charleston Southern hasn't looked good on the road this season other than that Miami game. I think that Miami game was just a bit fluky. I mean, things like that happen, but I think that was their Super Bowl. They won that one. They're fat, happy, and complacent. And these Davidson boys are actually building a season here. So I'm going to take Davidson. I'm going to lay the points. I just can't trust Charleston Southern to cover spread with that 3-6 ATS record. I appreciate you guys watching this. Click that subscribe button. Drop a like. Drop in the comments who you're taking in this one. And if you guys are looking for the picks like the best, the picks like the most, the picks that I'm betting myself personally, go to Pickdawgz.com, go to the premium pick section, or click the link in the description in this video. You'll find all my plays there. I'll catch you on the next one.